Hi friends, and welcome to Keep Calm and Organize On. I'm Julie from Julie's Organizing Services, your trained professional organizers through the Professional Organizers in Canada Association and ADHD and hoarding specialist through the Institute of Challenging Disorganization, where I've had my studies. Our living spaces can significantly impact our overall well-being, and that's why I'm happy to share my own advice combined with fellow professional organizer and interior decorator Natalia from DAZ Design, D-A-Z, for episode 2 of Unlocking Your Space's Potential with An Interior Decorator. I've loved interior decorating since I was a kid, flipping through magazines, watching shows, scrolling online for knowledge and inspiration. I hold 2 interior design certificates, which is how to choose color for any space, and styling and staging interior spaces. So I'm very comfortable with design, decor, and staging your house if you're planning on moving. I've lived in everything from a tiny 400 square foot cottage and a mobile home to 3 apartments and 2 houses. For each house, for one house, I designed my own blueprint. So that was 3 levels on 3 acres, and each space has taught me many lessons. The biggest is that I prefer smaller spaces that are easy to manage. They can still be minimal, but functional and visually appealing. And personalizing your space is at the top of our conversation for a reason. So your home should be a reflection of your unique personality and style. Don't be afraid to incorporate elements that resonate with you and make you feel comfortable and at ease. Even if you're a minimalist, like I said, having a cozy and comfortable space is important for your well-being. Another key aspect is the power of decluttering. A cluttered space can limit both its functionality and its visual appeal. By taking the time to declutter, organizing your belongings, and arranging items thoughtfully, you can create a more open, inviting, and calming environment. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood and ambiance of any space. Natural light is ideal for our system, but if your home doesn't get much, consider using artificial lighting. Warm, natural toned lights work beautifully, and spot lighting can highlight functional areas, and dimmable or softly glowing lights help transition spaces into evening, creating a calming effect on our nervous system. This is why also having access to outdoor spaces is so valuable. If you don't have one at home, find nearby parks or outdoor spots that you can enjoy to recharge and connect with nature. Color psychology is another fascinating aspect of interior design that we discussed. The colors you choose can significantly impact your mood and emotions. For example, calming colors like blue and green can create a sense of tranquility, while brighter colors like yellow and orange can energize a space. If you live in Nova Scotia, where it's often foggy and gray outside, incorporating warm tones into cooler ones like blue and green can make a noticeable positive difference in your space and mood. When it comes to space planning, thoughtful consideration is key. Consider structural placement, furniture placement, traffic flow, and storage solutions to create a functional and efficient layout. Remember, your home should be a place where you can move freely and easily find what you need. There are also clever tricks you can use to enhance your space. For example, when installing floors, laying them vertically in front of a window can help reflect more light into the room. Another tip is to place your kitchen outlets horizontally at the top of your backsplash so the eye is drawn to the backsplash itself rather than the plugs. Lastly, making use of vertical space, think up, and choosing functional furniture and incorporating natural materials all go a long way, creating a more inviting and visually appealing environment, one that you get excited about being in. So the trick is to not cover every nook and cranny. I call that over-organizing, where you want to fill every space with items. You want the eye to rest on focal points, have space in between things, line things up. What else? Also, like your wall color can make a big difference. Like as you see, I have like a neutral color in my space if you're looking at my video on YouTube. And I like to incorporate like natural elements as well, like linens and such, like natural linens, where I can, where possible, and wood furniture as opposed to pressboard. But I also like some things to be easy and light if it's a big piece that I want to move around. So it all depends on what you prefer and how you're using your space. It doesn't have to be perfect if your space doesn't reflect exactly how you want. You can still make little changes, like I said, lining things up, thinking about visual focus points, and not over cluttering and filling every nook and cranny of your space. Even a shelf that has a display item can have like 3 things on it that are layered in like a triangle, for example. That's very calming to the eye, and it also showcases what's on there, so our brains are not overwhelmed with everything in the space, right? Same with the shelves and what's on there. So by following these tips and seeking professional guidance when needed, you can transform your home into a sanctuary that reflects your unique personality and supports your overall well-being, which is the most important thing. Thanks for listening to Keep Calm and Organize On episode 2. If you need assistance, please reach out at juliesorganizingservices.ca for on-site or virtual assistance. Until next time, keep calm and organize on. I believe in you.